Everyone has a dream. Some people dream of becoming famous. Some dream of being rich, and others dream of living a quiet and happy life. A dream is like a light in the dark. It gives us direction, energy, and hope. Without a dream, life can feel empty and meaningless. I also have a dream, and in this essay, I want to share it with you. My dream is to become a teacher. Since I was a child, I have always admired my teachers. They were kind, patient, and wise. They did not only teach me lessons from books, but also lessons for life. When I was confused, they guided me. When I was sad, they encouraged me. When I succeeded, they smiled with me. I felt that teachers could change the future of many people, not only one person. That is why I want to follow this path. I know that being a teacher is not easy. It requires hard work, strong knowledge, and a big heart. A teacher needs to prepare lessons carefully, speak clearly, and explain things in a way that students can understand. A teacher must also be patient because not all students learn at the same speed. Some students are fast learners, but others need more time. A good teacher never gives up on any student. I want to be that kind of teacher. In my dream, I imagine myself standing in front of a classroom. The students are sitting and listening with bright eyes. I ask them questions, and they answer with excitement. Sometimes they make mistakes, but I tell them that mistakes are part of learning. I give them stories, examples, and activities to help them remember. I also teach them not only knowledge, but also values like honesty, kindness, and respect. At the end of the day, I want them to go home not only smarter, but also happier and more confident. One reason I want to be a teacher is because I love children. I like to listen to their ideas, even if they are simple or funny. I like to watch them grow day by day. When a student learns something new, their face becomes bright with joy, and that moment is priceless to me. I think teaching is not only a job, but also a way to create positive change in society. If I can help my students become good people, then they will also help others, and the good will continue to spread. Another reason is that teaching allows me to keep learning. Knowledge never stops. Every day, new information, new methods, and new discoveries appear. A teacher must always update knowledge, read books, and learn from others. This means that by teaching, I also continue my own education. I like this idea because I do not want to stop learning even when I grow old. Of course, dreams are not always easy to reach. To become a teacher, I must study hard. I need to finish my education and pass many exams. I must also practice teaching skills. Sometimes I feel tired or stressed, but I remind myself of my dream, and it gives me strength. I know there will be challenges, such as strict school rules, limited resources, or difficult students. But I also know that no dream comes true without effort. I am ready to face difficulties and keep going. My family supports my dream. They tell me that teaching is a meaningful career. They believe that I have the patience and passion to do it. Their support gives me more confidence. I also have friends who encourage me. They say that if I become a teacher, they want their children to study with me. Hearing that makes me both happy and motivated. Sometimes people ask me, why not dream of being rich or famous? My answer is simple. Money and fame may bring comfort, but they cannot bring deep satisfaction to my heart. I want a dream that gives my life meaning. For me, that is teaching. When I imagine the smiles of my students, I feel richer than any treasure. When I imagine a student saying, "Thank you, teacher, because of you I learned something important," I feel more famous than any celebrity. I also know that dreams can change with time. Maybe in the future, I will discover another passion. Maybe I will want to write books, travel, or start a community project. But at this moment, teaching is my dream, and I will do my best to reach it. Even if life changes my path, the qualities I build while chasing this dream, hard work, patience, and love for learning, will stay with me forever. In conclusion, a dream is not only something we imagine, but also something that guides our actions. My dream is to become a teacher because I love children, I value knowledge, and I want to create a better future. I know it will not be easy, but I believe that with effort, patience, and support, I can make it real. Everyone should have a dream, big or small, because dreams give us wings to fly. My dream may look simple, but to me it is powerful, beautiful, and worth fighting for.